Unveiling 10 peculiar bodily phenomena experienced during air travel. As summer rolls in, vacations become the highlight, and many embark on airplane journeys in pursuit of thrilling adventures. However, there are individuals who find this mode of transportation rather uncomfortable and opt for alternative means. The truth is, there are valid reasons behind their preferences, as air travel triggers some peculiar occurrences within the human body. Join us until the end of the video to gain insights into how flying affects you physically. Number 10. You get bad breath. One of the biggest problems during flight is dehydration, and dehydration in turn causes your body to produce less saliva. That leads to the growth of bacteria and consequently bad breath. You can avoid this by having a healthy meal before the flight and chewing peppermint gum. Also, drink more water to avoid dehydration. And keep in mind that juices, carbonated drinks, and alcohol don't quench your thirst, but make it even stronger. Try to avoid them aboard a plane. Number 9. Your tastes in food change. As for me, I hardly eat butter or white bread or drink tomato juice, but they become my favorite food on board a plane. What about you? Have you noticed any changes in your taste while flying? Scientists found that the brain areas responsible for taste preferences work differently in flight. Even those with a real sweet tooth can have a strange desire for tomato juice on board a plane. Let us know in the comments if something unusual like this has ever happened to you. Number 8. Your legs swell. Have you ever noticed your feet literally become bigger and wider when you're on a plane? Sometimes it's even difficult to put your tight shoes on to go to the bathroom. Why does this happen? While on board, you can't walk freely and stretch your legs. Unfortunately, lack of motion leads to blood stagnation in your legs, and this may cause swelling and even clotting. To avoid this, stretch your legs from time to time and walk for a while up and down the aisle. Of course, when the fasten the seatbelt sign is off. Number 7. You suffer from skin problems. You look fantastic before the flight, but then you glance in the mirror, aboard a plane, and notice some unpleasant changes on your face. You might look tired, dull, or even pale. That happens because dehydration also causes skin flaking and acne. The dry air on board weakens your skin's protective properties, which leads to skin issues. To stay safe, just take some moisturizing cream with you. Coconut oil can also help you moisturize the skin and make it look glowing. Number 6. Your head spins. You may experience dizziness, nausea, or even vomiting during a flight because the static picture you see doesn't correspond to the feeling of movement. In other words, your body is stressed. Don't worry, you're not alone with this problem. A lot of people complain about these unpleasant symptoms. To alleviate the symptoms, choose window seats near the wings. Scientists prove it helps to get rid of dizziness. Number 5. You find it difficult to relieve yourself. Lack of mobility can lead to constipation or flatulence as well. Long hours of sitting slow down metabolism, and the change of pressure makes gases alter their circulation pattern. It's a common thing happening during a flight. Don't worry how to avoid this problem. Cut down on calories before the flight and stretch your muscles from time to time. Number 4. Your hearing weakens. Changes in pressure aboard plane may cause your ears to pop. If you let it be, the air will start pressing from inside, leading to temporary hearing impairment and pain. Has this ever happened to you? Chewing gum or hard candy will help you out here. They stimulate salivation, and swallowing lets some air out. Number 3. You feel a sudden toothache. Many air travelers notice pain in their teeth during flights. Have you ever noticed this as well? If so, you know what an annoying feeling it is. The reason is the difference in pressures. The air gets into small orifices and presses your teeth from inside. What can you do to avoid this pain? Visit your dentist before traveling. The doctor will fix all the small problems you have with your teeth, and you will enjoy your flight without any pain. Number 2. You consume dangerous bacteria. Despite all efforts to make the water on board safe, most liquids there still contain harmful bowl bacteria. To avoid infection, drink only bottled water and stay away from tea, coffee, and water from the sink. Also, don't let your food touch the table. It's a home for hundreds of types of bacteria. Who knows what a previous passenger on your seat had done there? You know, sometimes some annoying passengers put their legs on the tables. Yes, they managed to do it somehow. So don't put anything on the table that you're planning to put in your mouth. Next, number 1. You become nervous. Even those who aren't afraid of flying may become agitated or even angry on board. The reason is simple. We aren't in control of our safety, and that makes us anxious. How do you behave on board? By the way, do you manage to stay calm or easily get nervous? if you're scared of flying and always feel tense on board. An interesting book, movie, or sound sleep will help you cope with that. So do you like flying or prefer other means of transport? Did any funny situations happen to you on board? Share them in the comments below. We love true stories from our viewers. Don't forget to hit the like button and click subscribe to stay on the deep side of life.